Okay, I'm going to be filming a 2006 Acura TL review. So sorry for the wind noise. I had to come out into one of the fields because there's a lot of noise up by the road over there. So it might be a little windy. But yeah, this is my personal vehicle. I've owned it for like over a year now. I'm actually trying to sell it right now because I kind of want something a little faster and louder. I did straight pipe this, but it has a 3.2 liter V6, so it's not entirely loud. But it comes with dual exhaust. So what we did is, these are the original tips, and then we mounted, we cut out the mufflers and then put 3-inch exhaust pipes and then re-welded the original tips back onto it. So it does sound pretty good, and there will be an exhaust clip later in this video, but we're kind of just going to do a review for right now. These are original rims, that's what they look like. And then I really haven't done anything except the exhaust on this. And then, you know, stuff like maintenance. Never really done a lot of aftermarket parts or anything. So we'll start with the outside and then go into the engine. Okay, so there's supposed to be a lot of plastic, kind of like this, that covers everything. And if you buy one of these, it more than likely will have that. But I kind of just got rid of it because I like to look at, I like to look at my engine. Yeah, nothing really special here. 3.2 liter V6. Nothing crazy really. Yeah, that's the engine bay. It sucks though, if you have to do coils and spark plugs on this, you have to completely take out the sway bar and get back there, because as you can see, 3 right here and then 3 in the back. So that's just one thing that kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a pain in the ass. All right, we'll go into the interior now. For the exhaust clips, I'll be inserting like other clips that I've gotten of the exhaust. So we'll start it up. Does have a check engine light, that's nothing important. So I'll kind of show you guys everything. Front tour auto, you know, your window lock, back 2 windows, door lock. Which is kind of nice about this car too, is that when you get out of it, you know, you're going into a store or whatever, you want to lock your car, literally just open the door, step out, and just press this down. It'll lock every single door in the vehicle. So that's kind of nice. You just need to do that and not really play around with anything else. You can just easily, on your way out of the vehicle, just push this down and it'll lock everything. And then over here we got the heated mirrors, which are like 200 bucks if you have to replace them. As you can see, heated mirrors, and then left to right, you can kind of move your mirrors around. Here, I'll show you that. Really nice electronic mirrors. Those work great. And then traction control, as you can see down there. And then this is kind of the gauges. All right, this is your blinker. Then this is to turn the lights on. As you can see. And then what's kind of nice about this car too is if it's kind of cloudy out and you want people to be able to see you, you know, if you have a black car like I do, you know, you want to turn your lights on, but as you can see, the gauges get dark. Then, you know, you have your brightness right here. You can see that. So, you know, you turn your brightness all the way up, but then you can hit max and it'll go back to the way it is without the lights on, as you can see. Which I didn't find that out for a while, so I found that out and that was kind of cool. And then you have a lot of stuff on the computer here. Trip computer. I look at this a lot. Gives you a lot of info. Then range, it tells you how much you have left on your tank. This is, I just accidentally honked the horn. But this is kind of nice, you know, when you're almost out of gas, you want to make sure you can get home or back to the gas station, you know, it'll tell you. And then tire pressure will tell you all your tire pressures. Oil life, temperature, nothing really important, mileage. And then up here they kind of have some info. I don't know if you guys can't really see that, but when you turn the radio on, you know, it'll show you the volume, your station, and then it'll show you. Can't really focus onto that, but you know, the fan. Really nice buttons right here, and then you choose the temperature, which is kind of nice. It's a button and not the little slider, because you can't really gauge that correctly. And then got the map, so you know you got touchscreen. Got audio, and you can kind of play with the sound. You know, you can play with how loud you want your subwoofer, where you want the sound directed, which is pretty advanced, which is kind of nice. This car pretty much has everything except backup camera and the keyless start, keyless entry, whatever. So yeah, that's the, and you got a lot of info, you know, you can choose everything. I won't go through all that because a lot of it's not really anything you'll use, but they have multiple pages of all settings and everything on your car. It's really cool. This is a nice like luxury car, but you know, when you're young like me and you want something loud and fast and stuff, it's not really the best thing you want. And then right down here you have your 12 volt. This will close. Then this is just storage kind of. And then these are kind of cool, your garbage cans, they flip in and out. And then this is kind of cool too, is the gas cap. It has a lock on it, so you have to press this to get into the gas cap, so you don't have to worry about anything happening there. And then it's the locked trunk. You have that, and then the hood pops down there. Cup holders. This car is really dirty, sorry about that. Kind of just going all over the place trying to film this all in one cut. But then you have the six disc CD player. Don't really use that, but and then most of this stuff I haven't really used. And then as you guys all know the symbols and everything. So this is the gearing. So that's reverse, neutral, drive, and then low. Then this is for the slap shifter. Then, you know, if you want to, right there, you can upshift, downshift. It doesn't really let you do what you want. It's kind of restrictive, but then I flip out, neutral, reverse, park. As you can see, that's really cool. I like that. I mean, this is a really nice car, but not really what I'm looking for when, you know, you're a young kid. Then center console, really nice, nothing really crazy. Got your e-brake right here. Fun in the winter. And then don't really know what else there is. Nothing really in the front. Alright guys, there's a built-in garage door opener, you know, the lights, sunroof. This one does have a sunroof, which is kind of cool. This car also has the memory seats, and the steering wheel has cruise control. You know, this is all for cruise control, and then this is for phone calls. You can have Bluetooth phone calls in this, and then you know, your volume channel. Then we'll go into the back seat. Back seats are really comfortable. As you can see, my seat is way too far back. I'm 6 foot and it's garbage. little storage thing, little air vents. Don't know what this is called. Then you got this, cup holders. This is kind of nice little armrest. And that slides back in there, so you can have 3 people back here. Which is nice if you're into fishing. You know, you have this that goes into the trunk. So that's kind of cool. I guess that's it for back here. There's nothing too crazy. And I guess I'll film the trunk, and that's about, we'll walk around review. This car makes about like 260 horsepower, I think. Pretty good. Nothing crazy. The only thing that sucks about this car that I really hated was how in the wintertime, if you keep your jumper cables in the trunk and your battery dies and you're trying to jump it, you won't be able to use this. So, and if your key doesn't work to pop the trunk, then you have to climb into the back, which sucks. But I mean, if you don't even have one of those, I don't know how you get in your trunk. This is nice. When you pop it, it doesn't go like that. It stays down, and then you can just lift up. This is the trunk. My car is really dirty, but this is the trunk, and then it has some DVD player back here. Don't really know the point of that, but yeah, I mean, this is my car. Don't really know what else to say, but alright, that's the end of this review. So if you guys like it, let me know. If you guys have any questions, I'll respond to every comment. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you.